Good morning, Titans.
We're here at the Blood Drive giving you all your Wednesday news.
Today we find out about a new assistant principal.
Find out how to get nominated for homecoming.
And of course, all the information on the Blood Drive. All this and more.
Only on your Channel 5.
Titan TV News. Good morning, Titans. Today is Wednesday, September 21st. I'm Crystal Campos.
And I'm Matt Howell.
I saw you at the game on Friday last week, Matt.
I saw you there too. That game was crazy.
Yeah, well, we'll win the next game.
Yeah. Just leave it up to us manly men. We got this.
Girls play football too, you know.
Anyways.
We'll just say that to someone who's playing Powder Puff. Speaking of Powder Puff, everyone playing or cheerleading in Powder Puff come to the student store for practice schedules and eligibility information. Permission slips with your money are due today. Please turn in your money and your permission slips at the same time.
Homecoming is just around the corner, and nominations for King and Queen start next week. Make sure you go to the outside stage at lunch and nominate who you want to win. This year, not only will we have a student King and Queen, but also a staff and faculty King and Queen. If you want to nominate your favorite teacher, come to the stage and sign them up.
On September 15th, the girls volleyball team took on Wood Creek. They lost 3 of 3 games with scores of 25-13, 25-16, and 25-18. The girls have another game today at Cordova. The game starts at 5:15. Make sure you go out and support your Lady Titans.
As we reported in the teaser, the blood drive is today. Students cannot give blood today without their signed permission slips. Those who have signed up are asked to meet at the cafeteria at their assigned time. Matt Hoffman talked to Miss Anderson today about today's event.
Today is the Fall Blood Drive at Antelope High School. Our goal today is to collect 135 pints of blood. Last year we collected about 117. So far we've had about 190 students sign up to say that they want to donate blood. So hopefully everybody shows up and we get a good turnout. So we're really excited about today.
The lip sync competition is tomorrow from 6 to 8 p.m. in the cafeteria. The price to get in is $2 with an ASB and $3 without. To all those participating in lip sync, don't forget about your dress rehearsals today after school.
Last year, the school not only said goodbye to its first round of seniors, but also Assistant Principal Rob Hasty. But now we have a new Assistant Principal to call our own. Here with the story is Antonio Laberman.
Good morning, this is Mr. Smith.
Former Assistant Principal Mr. Rob Hasty has now gone to Oakmont High School, where he is the new principal. Mr. John Smith, a former teacher at Wood Creek, is the new Assistant Principal here, joining fellow Assistant Principals Jennifer Layton and Rick Mattioli.
First and foremost, I'm excited for Mr. Hasty to finally become a principal. I know it's something he's always wanted. In terms of Mr. Smith replacing him, he's done an amazing job. The reality is there are 2 different type of administrators. Mr. Smith has a completely different set of strengths compared to Mr. Hasty, which is, he's a classroom teacher. He was Teacher of the Year in our school district. He's been a successful AP teacher. He's worked with at-risk students. And so he's going to bring the strength of classroom instruction and instructional leadership to our campus. So in that regard, Mr. Smith's going to be a great replacement.
Mr. Smith, a former English teacher, is fitting in well with his new co-workers, and they like what he brings to the new team of administration.
I feel very good about him being an assistant principal at the school. He's energetic, he's knowledgeable, he's very interested in what's going on with the students and taking everything from the beginning to the end of a project. I think he brings a new, fresh outlook to things, some experience from Wood Creek High School.
Mr. Smith got into education because he believes that students are going to be excellent wherever he goes.
This is my 3rd high school. I've been in education for 16 years, and young people are young people. And the reason that I got into education is you guys are awesome to work with. You're the reason for the future. And it doesn't matter where you go. Kids are great everywhere. It's been fun.
Mr. Smith taught at many schools before coming to Antelope.
I personally went to Cal State Long Beach. I had a blast there. My first time at that school, I majored in journalism and I minored in English literature, and then decided I didn't want to pursue the journalism, but that I wanted to be a teacher. So I went back and finished my minor in English literature and got a full English credential degree so that I could start my teaching career. And my first teaching position was at Marina High School in Huntington Beach. Taught there for 5 years, and then my family and I moved to Northern California. My wife's originally from this area, and I taught at Wood Creek High School for 10 years. And the subject that I taught was English Language Arts. Under that umbrella, I taught everything. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade English. I taught AP Language and Composition. And I also worked with our AVID program, so I had a lot of fun experiences. And then got my preliminary administrative credential and did some assistant principal work at Wood Creek High School last year before coming here the last 6 weeks of school, 2, 10, 11. So it's been a great journey, and I'm really glad to be here.
Mr. Smith loves the spirit here at Antelope High School.
I have never been to a school, and I will say never with a capital N, with more school spirit, more togetherness, just more pride in what a great place we are. And you guys are all doing a wonderful job at that. So I guess if you're going to continue to do anything or get better, just continue to pull anybody that might step off that path back on, because we all need to be a Titan family, and that's all I've seen so far.
This is Antonio Levermont signing off for Titan TV News.
I gotta say, Crystal, I'm starting to get the hang of this anchoring thing.
Yeah, well, maybe one day you can be better than me.
Yeah, and then maybe even next year I'll replace you.
Don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. Well, that's all we have for you today, Titans.
Tune in on Friday. I'm sure we'll have some news on Friday's football game.
And an announcement about the Monday's assembly.
Well, we'll see you next week, Titans.
Have a great day.
See ya.